I think we'd all be surprised to know that all of we've heard about Buffalo Soldiers and the power and majesty of Buffalo Soldiers, even if it was just through the Bob Marley song, to understand and appreciate how many Kentuckians became Buffalo Soldiers. But if you know the history and the dates, once Civil War was over and we were still signing up, we had to go somewhere for those 3 years. So many of them ended up out west and at the edges and the border. Randall Edlin hurt his back lifting a crate of blacksmith tools out of the Rio Grande River. I mean, when I read that in this 99-page stack of documents, it just blew me away because that said so much about what he did, how he spent his days, how he hurt his back. There was all these documents about the examinations he had, all the doctors who had looked at him as he tried to prove that he deserved his pension. And I think it took him 10 years to get that pension for all the reasons you can imagine. But John Wesley Burks is in the 125th, and this is what I imagine he has to say about Buffalo Soldiers, because the name actually came not from the War Department. Originally it came from Native Americans. And I try to think about why would they look at us or work with us or fight with us and compare us to buffalo? Was it everything about who we were, or was it about who we were in relationship to the white man who we were connected to? If you understand what happened to the buffalo and how Native Americans' whole livelihood disappeared because they disappeared the buffalo, the value of those skins and the heads, not even the meat, it's like trophies. So I'll stop there and just read this shorter poem that's called Buffalo Soldiers, and it's for John Wesley Burks, Company B, 125th Regiment, U.S. Colored Infantry. This Kentucky boy was on escort duty in New Mexico when Congress officially graced black troops out west with the name. But black soldiers of the 9th Cavalry and the 38th and the 125th Infantries had already earned it. Some say it was simply our woolly hair, reminding Indians of their sacred beast. But them that know the truth believe they saw something similar in the spirit, character, nobility, toughness, and power of both. But maybe they watched how the white world looked at us and only saw our skin.